Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and in this video we're going to be discussing the pre-order bonuses for Final Fantasy XIV's next expansion, Shadowbringers. Apologies in advance, I'm going to try to one-take this since I am using in-game footage right here, and I'm going to be displaying it live, so just wanted to give you that little bit of a warning in case I flub over a few of my words. Anyway, Shadowbringers is going to be releasing on July 2nd, 2019, and pre-ordering in advance gets you some pretty sweet bonuses. First and foremost, you will get early access to Shadowbringers, being able to start playing it on June 28th, a full 5 days ahead of the actual release. 4 days, 5 days, whatever, it's a Friday to a Tuesday. That's going to be a big one, so you definitely want to get it for that. Now, the next two things are in-game items, one of which is a baby Gremlin Minion. I suppose I could show that off real quick, give you a few quick looks at the, the in-game text for that one. So you can see right here, the baby Gremlin, be not fooled by a Gremlin's snow-white fur, for its intentions are as black as the night in which it thrives. Unlike most common stock, this particular breed appears to be resistant to both light and water, making them perfect pets for someone who doesn't mind a bit of mischief. Thin skin and big mouths make for an uneasy combination, and please do not feed it after midnight. It could result in injury. Now, in-game, we'll just take a quick peek at him right there. There you go. He's a cute little bugger, and I gotta admit. But he's nothing. For me, he's nothing. I don't really mind him so much. He's definitely low on my interest list. Now, the big thing that we're going to be talking about in this video is the Aetheryte Earrings. Now, these are Final Fantasy XIV's first heirloom items, a term that I'm taking directly from World of Warcraft, in that it's an item that gradually scales with you as you level up. Great for leveling alternate classes or jobs, especially if you're someone who is newer to the game and you have tons of jobs to level. Now, real quick, since it's an earring, we'll head over here to the earring slot and throw it on. Now, the Aetheryte earring itself, big thing about this, it lasts until level 70, and it will dynamically increase its item level with you as you level up from 1 to 70. It will also give you increased EXP from combat sources, specifically 30% increased EXP from combat sources when at level 70 and below. Now, if all your jobs are already 70, fun little tidbit, this earring will work from level 70 to 71. We know that because we've had similar items in the past that will work until the level after the one that's listed on the item itself. So keep that in mind for when Shadowbringers comes out. Even if everything you have is already level 70, you'll still want to be using these as long as you pre-ordered. Now, more importantly, well, I guess not more importantly, because who needs more things than EXP? But another thing about this item is it's our first dynamic scaling item. Now, the game already does scale things based on item level syncs and whatnot, but depending on the role that is equipping the earring, and depending on the level, the stats in the item level will dynamically change. You can see that on my level 70 Paladin, it provides 95 Vitality and 104 Tenacity. Now, if I were a lower level, the number that's shown there would be lower as well. However, if we swap over to another job, I guess I'll just hop onto Black Mage real quick, and we equip the earring, which is right here in my inventory now. It's now providing 95 intelligence and 104 direct hit. From what I understand, all of the tanks get vitality and tenacity. All of the all of the DPS get direct hit, and then they get their respective main stats, dex, strength, intelligence, whichever one is most relevant. And the healers, I believe, get piety. We'll swap over to our white mage real quick, which for some reason does not have all of his stuff equipped properly. Let's fix that real quick. There you go. And then this has mind and piety. So that's static. Healers get piety, tanks get tenacity, and DPS get direct hit, and then you get your main stat as well. Now, a couple of things. I've gotten a bunch of questions about these earrings. One, we already have them. Can I still get them? Yes, as long as you are pre-ordering Shadowbringers and you follow the instructions on your pre-order, usually on your receipt, then you will be able to obtain these as long as you pre-order the game before it releases. That includes the early access period, that includes these earrings, and that includes the Gremlin. So right now it is March 2nd. Go and buy it. Go out and pre-order it, and you'll be able to get it right now, even though we've had it for over a day at this point. So that's question number one. Question number two, does it work on crafters and gatherers? The answer is no. Unfortunately, the earring does not work for crafters and gatherers. However, if you have the old Alamegan earring, this does increase EXP for crafters and gatherers. This was a pre-order bonus for Stormblood, the expansion prior. And another little note about the Alamegan earrings is that if you have both the Alamegan earrings and the Aetheryte earrings, the Alamegan earrings are actually a little better before level 50 because of the type of scaling that they have. They are a flat +5 to all stats while leveling, whereas this is dynamic and will go up as you level. So it'll eventually be even with the Alamegan earrings once you hit 50, but before that moment, it won't be. So, other than that, I don't think there were too many other questions that I had to cover. So it was EXP comes from combat. So a couple of things in mind: that you will not get bonuses for Palace of the Dead. You will not get bonuses for quest rewards, leave quests, anything along those lines. Strictly monster kill experience points are the big thing that you're looking at here. Now, that may sound a little bit underwhelming, but a lot of people kind of don't think about how much EXP you get from monster killing, especially if you're doing a ton of dungeon runs. On tanks and healers in particular, doing dungeon spamming with this thing on, especially from 60 to 70, it's going to get real quick. Another little thing to keep in mind is where we've actually decided to do all this is in our squadron area. I'm going to be doing a 101 video about squadrons because I think it's something that newer players just generally aren't educated enough on. But you have to remember that if you're leveling other jobs, from 1 to 55-ish squadrons are usually pretty good. These earrings are going to be killer for there, as the Alamegan earrings would have been as well. So even though it is just monster kills, it is going to help you immensely, especially with any of the dungeon runs you get, and especially from 60 to 70, where EXP bonuses are few and far between. So no crafter and gather, strictly works on monster EXP. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Works from level 70 to 71. You get it from pre-ordering Shadowbringers. If you pre-order Shadowbringers, even after seeing this video, as long as it's before July 2nd, then you should be okay. I think that's everything covered. If I'm forgetting anything, be sure to throw it in the comment section of the video below. Oh, and I know some people, I'm not big on earrings. I don't really care much about glam, but you can see the earrings kind of right there. Figure I might as well do a quick zoom in on those. So yeah, if you can think of anything else that I'm forgetting, please put it in the comment section of the video below. And thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share, and keep an eye out for that squadron video, plus a few other things we got coming down the channel. Devil May Cry stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care.